Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. It is the Crypto Flight Edition. It is your fellow compadre speaking. Today, we're going to do a really quick piggyback on our last post of Dogecoin to see where we are. Going to let you guys know what I think is going to happen here in the short term, or at least what I would like to see happen in the short term. The thumbnail may suggest, is Dogecoin about to explode? That is a question. And it kind of has a twist here. So let's get into what's actually going to happen, or let's wait and see what's actually going to happen in the charts. Let's go over the details that I found. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Thanks for sticking around on my loyal subscribers. Let's dive right into the charts here. So today's March the 19th, 2022, and the current price of Dogecoin is 12 cents, slightly positive 3.6% for the day. Okay. All right. Hope you guys doing well. On our last post, here's the original lines that we had. And on the last post, here's the video post right about here. So the same lines, right? So it looks like it's starting to go in the direction we were anticipating. Dogecoin quietly breaking out right now. Question mark, exclamation. This should have been all exclamations at the time of the post, 11,665. Okay, so it's climbing. It's quietly walking up the stairs. This is what you want to see, guys. You don't want like people to get like all excited about Dogecoin, saying, yeah, Dogecoin is going to the moon. You want it to quietly walk up the stairs because it's been through a lot of sell pressure, right? It's making lower lows, lower highs, right? So this is the moment for the buyers to take this opportunity to accumulate enough of this asset to truly turn things around, which brings me to, well, I mean, let's just kind of pull this up just to show everyone Dogecoin is making lower highs and lower lows ever since reaching like 70 cents. Okay, so it has been under a reasonable amount of sell pressure. So if you guys have been taking this opportunity to accumulate some Dogecoin, congrats to you. So far, so good. Some may say, wait a minute, Napoleon, you said it can go down at 7 cents. Yes, I did say I think it can go down to 7 cents when it was near like the 30 and 40 cent level. Do I still think it can go down to 70 cents? Guys, only thumbs down for me saying this, but yes, I still do think it can go down to 7 cents because markets fluctuate, okay? I typically take part in the fluctuations when I identify exhaustion and a potential turnaround. This is where I enter the market to play just a swing position. All right, and again, total transparency, yes, we have entered the market. We have only injected 2 positions, 10% near the 12 cent level where it is right now. And then after we made the post, we injected another 20%. So we're only totally invested about 30%. We still have another 70% to inject into this market. And the reason that I say that, here's what I would at least like to see. It's kind of selfish, right, for me to even say this. I would like to see, and it's actually not even necessarily selfish. It's more of understanding price structure and understanding that consolidation is important to have a healthy breakout, if that makes sense. So essentially what I would like to see is a rejection from this line. Take it easy, Dogecoin Army. 1230, 0.1230. And the reason that I would like to see a rejection is because, first and foremost, to increase my position, but secondly, to confirm that the sellers are unsuccessful at making a new low. Okay, the new low would be near, let's just say 411s, okay, quad 11s, 0.1111. Okay, so if the market gets rejected from the 0.1230 level, which I'm not sure if it will, guys, but if it does, right, and it just so happens to find a higher low near that level, then yeah, this is seriously, guys, I may actually increase my position. Like, this is where I make like my big positions and then set a tight stop. Okay, because at that point, if I can actually support the market with a sufficient amount of capital, it's likely this market is going to a conservative price target of about 14 cents. Okay, so this is what I would like to see. Again, with respect to those who have invested recently or are probably buying the market right now, I'd like to see something like that. Because what this will do is not only will it confirm the sellers don't have enough momentum to make a new low, it would allow me to get in the market, and it will also spend more time below this red line consolidating. And those who have followed me closely know that the more consolidation, the more aggressive the breakout to the upside or the downside in either direction. Okay, but I guess let's just kind of measure how much time we have been consolidating below this line by way of this daily candle. We're looking at the daily candles here. So just kind of starting from March the 6th over the present day. Yeah, it's like 13 days, guys. That's 13 days of consolidating for a market that has retraced from like 70 cents all the way down to like 10. Did it go down to 10 cents? Yeah, like all the way down to 10 cents on this very large wick on this candle, February the 24th, 2022. That's not enough consolidating to truly turn things around. Like, I mean, even if there's an explosion here, right? Like Dogecoin explodes, like the title suggests, or something like that. It's kind of clickbaity, but not necessarily, guys, because Dogecoin, I do think Dogecoin has a potential to explode eventually, but I do think the consolidative phase will be necessary in order to get enough of this crypto accumulated within a specific amount of range to truly propel this price higher in a structurally healthy manner, if that makes sense, right? So let's see what's gonna happen. You have what I think is gonna happen, or at least that's kind of a biased opinion, right? What I would hope to happen, but I mean, there's only one real way in terms of the way that I understand price to determine whether or not it's going to get rejected or not. Okay, again, 0.130. I'm using the Bitfinex chart. If the daily candle closes below this level, then the sellers, yeah, they have a unique setup to at least prolong the inevitable, I think, because again, we've already got the signals. We got the signals back in like, I'm not sure when, guys. I think we got the signals all the way back like near 13 cents, like all the way back here, guys, in like January. We got the buy signals. And somebody saying, well, that was a pretty unique buy signal you got there. The market went up and it moved lower. Yes, naturally it does that. The buy signals aren't necessarily to start buying when the alerts go off. It's more of a kind of an alert thing, like, okay, get alert. You might want to start buying Dogecoin if it makes a new low from the alert levels. All right, so it's just a unique way that I've developed over the few years of understanding my entries really good. Okay, so again, we post a video and we're starting to enter, and so far the entries have been pretty good. All right, so that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. The entire video is just simply focused on one level, 0.1230. Let's see if we can get a daily candle, guys, to close above or below that level, and that determines the trajectory here in the short term. Close above, we might get a push higher, potential explosion. I'm not sure, but if it closes below, then yeah, we may get a retest of the higher low. All right, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you don't mind doing me a huge favor before you go by simply leaving an appropriate thumb, I'd appreciate it below the video, and also leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. If you guys are new, we also explored the traditional stocks, if you're into that, so you can kindly join us here on this interesting journey, and we'll send that out to you guys momentarily. I'd like to take this opportunity and thank you all for your time. Remember, guys, always have a strategy before you enter the market. Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now, guys and gals.